Welcome to Algonquin.
That was very sexual, Nick. Anyways, so
yeah.
It's not Thursday. What day is it, Nick?
It's Saturday. Gonna play Smash on Saturday. Yeah.
Catterday? That's
yes.
what I was actually advertising this event as.
Catterday. The Catterday Brawl.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's Smash Monthly number 5.
Mambo number 5.
What do you think of this one compared to the last one? Because we had a lot of like grumpy thoughts last time.
I told you about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and refer to this as the Sonic downhill theory again. That once you hit rock bottom, there is a chance for you to go back up, and I think this is the going back up. This is to Smash Monthly what Sonic Colors was to the Sonic franchise.
And we've been promoting a lot of Smash 2 in the last month or so. So I think that's a big factor too. You know, there's different events and like there's more videos going up. So I that's my personal belief. I don't know if what they thought was the difference, but I think that made a huge difference.
Yeah.
Because like I had a few people even on like I made that Twitter account Smash Ottawa I think like 2 weeks ago. And like I even had people on Twitter say I didn't even realize there was still Ottawa Smash Brothers scene. Yeah, and he's like, this is awesome. And I'm like, yeah, this is exactly why I made this Twitter account, because I knew it would have that effect. You know, people would find it
and they'd be like, oh my god. And also
like 14 years later they're still playing the same damn game.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make a 15th anniversary remake or a remake.
Definition version?
Yeah, well, Smash Brothers HD.
Well, that's why I bought the component cables, you know, because
you have to see it in glorious HD.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
Speaking of the Ottawa scene, on our Facebook page, the Smash Brothers Monthly page, well, not Smash Brothers Monthly, just the Smash Brothers Ottawa page, it's like 300 followers. We esports now?
Yeah. Did you start that, or did you?
No, someone else started that.
You replied.
But here's my reply.
Yeah.
No, it's more like, Smashers! What is your profession? Who?
Wow.
You see, old friend.
And I wasn't quite as like, you know, loud. And I just said I would like a flashy vest or blazer.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
And I'd like a theme shirts, like a Meta Knight theme shirt or a Bowser theme shirt.
A fox or like a giant fox.
Yeah.
What does the fox
say?
We perfectly let that there. Anyways, yeah, and I was wanting like a giant mushroom, like gold.
Yeah, I'm probably thinking of I am trying to figure out how to best say this. I guess I'll just put it up on Facebook and just show you guys just how awesome this would be.
Yeah, I've seen one. I know they exist. People do have like Smash Brother like pimp jackets, but they must cost like $100 to $200. Like,
yeah,
they must be custom made. But yeah, I thought it went well this time. I think overall, like, there was a lot less confusion, because usually you find like 5 people looking around like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, and here everything's like boom, boom, boom. Everyone's getting things done.
Better.
People are like, they're like doing their own thing. They're like watching stuff happen. And it's like, again, it's a really great improvement from 4.
I think they really, the difference was they enforced lunch, and like if there was a delay, they communicated it. I think the communication made a huge difference at the time. And like they let everyone know, and there was no room for doubt. And I think that really improved it too.
So if you had to choose what would make Super Smash Bros. Monthly 4, like if you had to take an element from 5, if you had to take an element from 5 and put it in 4, what would give it the best chance of making it awesome?
That made the difference between the two?
Essentially.
I think it was they definitely enforced the times more. Like, that was pretty critical.
Yeah.
And, people knew when lunch was, and, you know, if you didn't come back, you didn't play. Now, apparently, I've overheard, I don't know if this might have been before you showed up.
Oh.
But some people were trying to play some casual matches in between.
Yeah, this was definitely before I arrived.
Doubles. Yeah, and they were like... So I don't know if it was Bruce that said this, but like I think people were playing like casual matches 1-on-1 in between their double matches while they were waiting. So they like pulled, made that announcement, and then I think that's sort of like saved, and that's how they managed to finish like pretty much everything on time. Like,
so what you're saying is that because of the casuals, things were getting through on time, or?
No, I think because they tried to stop people from playing like extra games and stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's like so the ban of casual games made it all the more.
I don't think they banned it, but they made sure that people didn't play like extra games and slow down
the
rules. I think that was really well enforced this month, and if they keep that going, and if people don't show up when they have to play, they should really,
Yeah, everything had like punctuation. Yeah,
there's a lot more on the ball.
Like for example, for the grand finals, we didn't play in this big room where we played every other Smash Brothers game, but we moved to the clubs room where we usually play our games.
It's kind of weird that you mentioned that, because every single time the finals are in that room, it seems to be a good monthly. Like in the E209 room.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Holy fuck.
I just realized that. Now, whenever the finals move over, like it happened with Smash Monthly 2 when I was here, and I think Smash Monthly 3 was it in E209 or
it was in the clubs room.
Yeah, whenever it's in the clubs room,
it's always
everyone's happy with the monthly and it goes smoothly.
Have you also noticed it's odd numbers good, even numbers bad?
Yeah, and that's exactly what...
Star fucking Trek!
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's weird. And it's the same thing with Windows. Actually, a lot of people say, the Windows operating system, all the even-numbered operating systems suck.
Well, all the...
Yeah. That's what people go by. So that's why people...
So what would Vista be then? Because I hear people giving...
Even.
Yeah.
Vista was 6. So that's why a lot of people,
give it shit.
Yeah, and then a lot of people are staying on 7, and then a lot of people didn't like 8.
Well, eventually Microsoft is going to go out with 9, and so everyone's going to be like, yay, 9!
It's always been that case, because like Windows 3, 3.1, it really made a huge difference.
Yeah.
And then what was 4 was Windows 95, right?
Yeah.
Which people didn't like.
Would then Windows 96?
98. No,
oh, 98.
Yeah. It went from 95 to 98, I think. And then 98 Special Edition, but whatever.
And then Me, and then I don't know what else.
Yeah, there was Me, and then 2000.
And then Vista.
Then XP.
Oh,
then Vista. So people like XP hated Vista, then Windows 7, which they liked again, and then Windows 8 is the latest.
Yeah. Again, they will come out with a... and you see here, it's a number curse. Like, every number has a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
People regard 4 as the most cursed number ever. Like, you go on TV tropes, you type in 4 is death, and you'll see, like, every single, like all the bad guys, like, oh, they're all grouped into groups of 4 or something like that. Like,
That's probably why they haven't done a Double Dragon 4.
Yeah.
And they went straight to Double Dragon Neon.
And...
It's a huge Double Dragon.
And Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah. See, now we're on the number conspiracy.
And also Half-Life, even though it's called Half-Life Free, remember that Half-Life 2 was split into 2 games.
Yeah.
Essentially, Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3 would have been Half-Life 4.
See, all these deep video game mysteries that we have a superficial understanding.
Now I have to figure out if where Pokemon fits in with the number curse. Okay, so the first one's Beloved. So I guess all the odd number ones are like...
Yeah.
Because I know everyone was like talking about, when's the Hoenn remake coming out?
Yeah. Alright, yeah, but I mean, it went really well.
Definitely odd numbers were good because Black and White was well received.
Yeah. But, I think this month it went well. I'm hoping next month is even better because I'm gonna.
It's an even number.
Well, I'm gonna hopefully bring up my own setup and it'll be.
There is hope for Oh yeah, speaking of, like how Pokemon had its number curse, Digimon also had its number curse. So like, it still had the odd numbers good, even numbers bad. So
they haven't reached that point with the fighting games because they're only on Digimon 3, which is coming out this fall.
Yeah, but
number 2 is just hilarious.
Yeah.
The animal center is so pathetic, and They sounded like a parody of Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm actually kind of excited because essentially Battle Spirits 2 or Battle Rumble or whatever, like it only went up to Frontier, which is the 4th season.
Yeah.
So now they're including. Okay, I haven't seen them include Cross Wars or Fusion. Like, no, I've seen them include that anime, but I haven't seen them include Savers or Data Squad.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying /or is because it went with a Japanese name, and then the dub took it over and gave it an English name. So, Savers is Data Squad, Cross Wars is Fusion.
Yeah.
Trying to appeal to all audiences here.
Going back to the crux of the thing, what we're talking about,
Smash Brothers.
If 5, this one was good, does that mean the next one's going to be bad?
I would say that, but keep in mind,
Follows that number?
Star Trek actually broke its number curse.
But that's Star Trek. That's like one example out of like how many? Four?
I have seen a lot of games break its curse. Like,
but Duke Nukem hasn't.
No, Duke Nukem hasn't. But he will redeem. He will redeem.
Yeah.
We are holding out for the Duke Nukem to come from the heavens and kick Batman in the crotch.
What?
It's a song. I screwed up. It was Indiana Jones in the balls, but like.
Wow. All right, so that's.
Eddie crushed Batman's head in between the thighs.
Smash Monthly number 5.
Huh?
6 is going to be better than 5.
Well, itsy getsy.
After the last one, and Alberto, like right after, I think I was going home and I saw his post saying like, I quit, I'm not going to do it anymore. I saw Augustine's message when they were still doing the finals, and I'm like, is he about to quit after one? And I'm like, oh, phew, he didn't quit.
Yeah.
I mean, after seeing the last time, I really had no idea what to expect. I thought we were going to have like a change again. So.
Well, I guess I'm an optimist here, so that's why I'm having high hopes for 6. I mean.
Yeah. But it's an unlucky number, 6.
Final Fantasy 6 was a really popular game, though.
Yeah, but that's not a good example. 6 traditionally is a unlucky number, right?
Well,
it's the reverse of the Trinity.
Yeah, but it's like, but you have to have
Trinity.
it in.
It's a mocking of the Trinity.
But you have to have 3 6s, so like 666, number of the beast.
Look what he just did.
Shit. Now I just cursed it.
Yes. So you're thinking it's going to be good.
No, I'm
thinking
it's gonna. I think it's gonna break even. Some people may not enjoy it. Other people will fucking love it.
Who are these people? Which groups are we talking about?
Double casuals.
Didn't we have people from Toronto this time? I thought that was kind of weird. Someone said that there were.
I'm looking towards someone. He's shaking his head. No, I don't think we had any Torontoians.
People were coming from Toronto. I don't know if it was Bruce, but like I was like, I haven't seen anyone from Toronto.
I haven't seen. Look. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't come in and I see like names on top of people and in like the province they come from. Even though we all come from Toronto or not Toronto, Ontario or Quebec, like we don't see like place of origin Toronto. So I'm like, everyone's like, they just come. I don't know, like.
No people from Sudbury this time.
I don't know where Sudbury is.
It's like 6 hours away. That's why it's so impressive that people came last time from Sudbury. Maybe it's a Sudbury curse. That's why.
Sudbury even number okay. So like from what I'm knowing here, people have come from all over the world, well, all over Canada, to play in Ottawa.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my mind is like, I have to give these guys props. They make the impossible possible. Row, fight the power.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was the same sort of thing at PAX East. It was weird seeing people from like Japan going to Boston.
Yeah.
It was just really weird examples. I can't even think of all of them because there were like 60. I had almost all the states covered.
Eventually, video games will become esports, and when they do,
well, they're already esports. But I mean,
yeah, but like Smash Brothers. Okay, yeah. It's already in esports, but like this gaming
I know what
scene.
You're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
All
we'll
right.
be like this will be like this is gonna be broadcast on a television.
It already happened. Didn't you hear about that? It was
Oh.
broadcast on ESPN. Yeah, they broadcast Dota 2 on ESPN.
Oh, I mean
Like,
Smash
after that,
Brothers. I
lots
mean
of
we broadcast on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah.
think I have like ESPN or something. Great, now I'm remembering Mean
As long
Girls.
as you don't have PSN. Or
Nah.
PSN. I don't even know.
No, PSM. PMS. PMS.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I was like, I knew that wasn't right, but I know I'm almost right. Yeah. All right, well, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I guess we're wrapping it up because
Yeah.
people are grabbing their
We're starting to get a
TVs.
crowd and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Adios,
anyways,
amigos.
See you guys on Thursday when we play 1941.
1941.
Let's game Ottawa.
I remember that time. 1941.
Man, you must be like 70, 80 years old.
I am actually 1,000 years old. I'm actually a vampire.
Cool. Nice.
See?
You got nice pearly whites.
The
All
problem is that when I go onto the sun, I don't turn to ash. I mean, I keep seeing these weird
all spiky.
jewels on me. Yeah.
Twilight.
Yeah. No, I'm like those Twilight vampires that sparkle.
Yeah, sparkle and shine. Anyways, keep on gaming, guys.
Adios, amigos.